What is most important commandment God ever gave? First commandment, no other gods. Out of the 10 commandments, the very first one lays the foundation for all the others. You shall have no other gods before me. But what does this commandment really mean? Long ago, the people of Israel were slaves in Egypt. They cried out to God for help. God chose Moses to lead them out of slavery. Through mighty miracles, God delivered his people. God brought the Israelites to Mount Sinai. God gave Moses the 10 commandments. The first commandment was clear. Many nations worshipped false gods, but the God of Israel is different. He alone is the creator of heaven and earth. Focus of heart. Nothing should take God's place in our hearts. Today, many things can become idols. God wants our whole heart. Jesus confirmed the first commandment. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Everything begins by putting God first. Read the Bible. Pray. Trust God. Ask yourself, is God truly first in my life? When God is first in our lives, we find peace, hope, and purpose. The second commandment teaches us to worship God alone. You shall not make for yourself an idol. Do not make idols from wood, stone, silver, or gold. Do not bow down to them or worship them. God alone deserves our worship. The Israelites made a golden calf. The golden calf became a symbol of disobedience. An idol is anything that takes God's place in our hearts. Today, money, fame, and success can become idols. Jesus taught us to worship the Lord our God only. True worship begins with a sincere heart. Love God with all your heart, soul, and mind. Worship God in spirit and in truth. The third commandment teaches us to honor God's holy name. You shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God. God's name is holy and deserves our respect. Never use God's name carelessly. Speak God's name with love, faith, and reverence. Our words should honor God every day. Jesus always honored his Father's name. Our speech should reflect God's love. Use God's name in prayer, praise, and worship. Respect God's name in every conversation. The third commandment reminds us to honor God's holy name. Honor God's name through your words and your life.